Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the leadership of Parliament as led by the Speaker of the Senate, the Honorable Attorney General, and the Principal Secretary is present, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 11th Presidential Assent of the year 2020. Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the leadership of Parliament as led by the Speaker of the Senate, the Honorable Attorney General, and the Principal Secretary is present, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 11th Presidential Assent of the year 2026. Your Excellency, sir, this state ceremony is convened pursuant to Article 115 of the Constitution for the Presidential Assent of the County Allocation of Revenue Bill 2026, Senate Bill number 10 of 2026. Your Excellency, Article 218 of the Constitution provides for annual division and allocation of revenue bills. The Division of Revenue Act 2026 allocated Kenya shillings 428 billion to counties, which represents 20.9% of the most recent and audited accounts of revenue of financial year 2022-2023, and therefore exceeds the 15% minimum threshold required under Article 203(2) of the Constitution. The County Allocation of Revenue Bill 2026 operationalizes the Division of Revenue Act 2026 by distributing the county government's share of nationally raised revenue among the respective counties. It also sets out the related responsibilities of both the national government and county governments in relation to the allocated funds. The bill provides for the division of the equitable share of revenue of Kenya shillings 428 billion among the 47 counties in accordance with the revenue sharing formula provided for in the fourth determination of the basis of the division of revenue among counties approved by Parliament in June 2025, pursuant to Article 217(7) of the Constitution. The fourth determination formula requires that the first 387.425 billion be shared among counties based on the baseline allocation factor derived from each county's allocation for financial year 2024-2025, and the balance be shared on the basis of a basic equal share of 35%, poverty 12%, geographical size 8%, and capped at 10%, and population 45%. Additionally, the bill also provides for the recurrent expenditure ceilings for respective county executives and county assemblies. The bill also provides a framework for managing county functions transferred to the national government under Article 187 of the Constitution. It requires the relevant county executive, in consultation with the national government, to determine the cost of the transferred function. The county assembly must then appropriate funds for the function, with the allocation not being less than the amount provided in the previous financial year. The bill also imposes accountability obligations by requiring the national government entity performing the transferred functions to submit quarterly reports to the Senate and the respective county assembly on the status of implementation. Your Excellency, sir, the bill strengthens transparency and accountability in transfers to county governments by requiring the Cabinet Secretary to publish monthly reports on actual allocation transfers. It also requires each county treasury to record all funds received from the national government in its books of account and report those transfers in its quarterly and annual financial report under the Public Finance Management Act 2012. This ensures that both the national government and county governments disclose and account for actual funds transferred and received during each reporting year. With the Senate having discharged its lawmaking mandate in enacting the piece of legislation, it is now my most humble duty to petition Your Excellency, as the head of state and government, to exercise the authority conferred upon you under Article 115 of the Constitution and assent the bill into law. Your Excellency, sir, with your kind permission, I now invite the Clerk of the Senate to present the vellum copies of the bill for your consideration and assent.
Good morning, Your Excellency.
Good morning.
Permit me, with your kind permission, to present for your assent the County Allocation of Revenue Bill, Senate Bills number 10 of 2026. This is a bill that was introduced in the Senate by the Senator from Mandera County, Chairman of the Finance and Budget Committee of the Senate, Senator Ibrahim Ali Roba, and was passed without amendment, with amendment in the Senate and without amendment 29th, Your Excellency. It was passed without amendment in the National Assembly. Pursuant to Article 110(5) of the Constitution, the bill having been passed in the same form by both houses without recourse to mediation, it is submitted for Your Excellency's assent by the Speaker of the House in which the bill originated, this being the Senate. Your Excellency, the principal object of the bill is the horizontal division of the equitable share due to the county level of government among the counties, pursuant to Article 218 of the Constitution. The bill sets out in a schedule the respective share of each county and requires the CS of the Treasury to publish a schedule setting out the payment, the transfers that will be made to the counties from the consolidated fund upon the enactment of the bill. Your Excellency, the bill also sets out budget ceilings for recurrent expenditure for each county. This is intended to ensure that there is a fair balance between recurrent expenses and development expenditure. Your Excellency, the enactment of this bill is critical for the county governments because they cannot conclude their budget processes until they know the share that they have from the equitable share. So it is fitting that it is being passed before the start of the financial year, unlike previous years when we have been late. Thank you, Your Excellency.
This was the earliest ever.
It's one of the earliest ever that we have passed this.
29th
of June.
It's always in August.
In August.
Or
thereabout. We've gone as far as...
gone all the way to September before.
Yes, Your Excellency. Thank you, Your Excellency. I beg to present.
Yeah, thank you. Your Excellency, sir, I now invite you to hand over the copy. Just a minute. Your Excellency, sir, with the Senate having discharged its lawmaking mandate in enacting the piece of legislation. Your Excellency, sir, I now invite you to hand over the copies of the Act to His Excellency the Deputy President, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the Honorable Solicitor General for publication into law, Your Excellency may also graciously present copies of the Act to the Speaker of the Senate, the Leader of the Majority and Minority in the Senate, other members of Parliament present, and all esteemed state officials in attendance. Your Excellency will unveil and display an open ceremonial copy of the Act, while other state officials shall bear close witness. I thank you, Your Excellency. This marks the end of our state ceremony this morning.